the wiki to derive the conclusion the character wins.
No, I'm saying no for like
Yeah,
tiering
she did that.
purposes.
Yeah, I understand that. That's what I just said. You don't need to derive the conclusion the character wins off of a wiki. You can use it for
I didn't.
reference. I don't
Did
think
I
it's
say?
gonna
Did I
innately.
say it derives the conclusion
No,
to the
Yeah,
winning round? No, I
yeah,
didn't.
you did.
No, you're
You,
presupposing I said that. I never said that.
how am I presupposing you said that? I would have to know that you said this in order to get to reach the conclusion you said that. I'm not
No, no,
presupposing
no. You
anything.
can you can make a guess, an estimated guess on what I'm
I'm
gonna
not
say. Like
making an estimated guess because
right?
I'm going off of what you just said. Why would I guess what you
I
said? That's
didn't even
recorded.
say that.
Yeah, but you were implying it. You said that we can use it for tiering. That would help
For
derive the
tiering
conclusion. Can I continue?
within the
That would
hold on
help derive
within
the
the debate.
conclusion.
I didn't say that it would be the deciding factor upon if which
It's
character won
one
or
of the
not.
deciding factors,
You're not
dumbass. Oh my
understanding, bro.
god.
Like you're literally
Okay,
strawmanning.
so if oh my god, so that's my point. If we don't need to use scaling
Yeah, your
websites to
point.
reach
Yeah,
the
you okay?
conclusion,
You strawmanning.
bro,
Like
can
what
I
the fuck?
speak, bro? What the fuck? Like you want a response to the point, but then you cut niggas off. Like don't fucking do that, dumbass nigga. I don't play that shit. I'll on my PC right now. But like I said, bro,
No one
listen.
cares, bro. If you're gonna get on
All
PC,
I'm
then we're
trying
not
to
going
say
to
to
debate
you
because that's
is
lawless.
that okay? Yeah, sure. If it's one of the deciding factors that leads to you reaching the conclusion the character wins via scaling or tiering. Obviously, when you agree to a tiering
I didn't say
system,
it's a
you
deciding
would be
factor.
kid. Okay, if it's not a deciding factor, which I assume you just said, then why the fuck are we appealing to it? Are you retarded?
I didn't. Did I state it was a deciding
I'm
factor?
saying you implied
Okay,
it.
then we
Tell,
don't have to
tell me
use
right
it. We
now,
can use it for
where
reference,
did
like
I
I
say
said,
that?
bro. Okay, then we don't have to use it. Then
Brody,
you
Brody.
You're
want to use it, you
obviously
can use it.
the scaling
Oh
is
my god.
based upon that. We
No,
are
it's
using
not.
it
No,
upon
it is
if a
not.
character wins or not.
No, it is
Yes, it
not.
is.
I think you can easily just imply that someone is three
That's why it's a
dimensional, four
prerequisite. A
dimensional.
metric of scaling is
Oh my
a
god.
part of the prerequisite.
Are you
Are you
retarded?
dumb?
Yes,
Oh,
he is.
oh my god. I'm gonna just put this in baby terms. If we do not have to appeal to a prerequisite, the one that you're proposing, why should we appeal to it? If you want to use it for reference, you can. But I do not think that would ultimately decide where my character would be placed on a tiering system. For
Nigga,
example, if you shut the fuck up so I can continue
I didn't
explaining,
say it.
dumbass
Why you
bitch.
telling me to shut the
For
fuck? That's what I'm saying.
example, if there's this boundless
You're
tier
talking
on
and
the
you
fucking
keep
tiering
progressing.
system, yes, you can reach the conclusion that via X, Y, and Z
Okay, you're a
properties,
retard.
this character is
We're not.
boundless.
You do
I
know we
don't want
won't
to
finish the
agree
debate
to what the
if you
tiering
keep
system
doing this.
decides or dictates upon my scaling, dumbass. I've said that.
All right, retard. No, no, wait, retard.
Is he retarded?
So, I already clarified that it does in fact not decide who wins or who doesn't. I
Oh,
said that it's a prerequisite,
you're just
not
repeating
that it's.
yourself. You're not
No, I'm
progressing
not. I'm
you're not
clarifying what I
progressing
meant
the
because you're
discourse
taking it out of
whatsoever.
context.
You've been
And you're
repeating
trying to twist
yourself.
it around and
Oh
make it
my
something
god.
it's not.
You said prior to that it's not a deciding factor, dumbass. I went along with that. I said, okay, sure, you can use it for
If it's
reference
not
if
a
you want
deciding
to.
factor, why
No,
did
no, 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 no. Shut the fuck up and let me
you
continue
back to
talking
that
because you fucking
initial
said this
point?
verbatim. You said, and I quote,
Yo, can
everybody in the
someone
VC,
moderate this shit? Like,
verbatim
this is
almost. He
over here
said that
screaming.
it's
Can
not
someone
a
moderate?
deciding factor for who
Can y'all mute him?
wins. Meaning we don't have to use it, bro. I said that you can use it for reference if you
This server
want
has
to.
no moderation.
Do you want to conclude, bro? Do you want to conclude
We
on
can
the
use
point?
logical deduction to come to that conclusion. Oh my
Okay,
god.
yes, that's what I'm trying to say. We can use logical deduction to imply why X is stronger than B. It's not that hard. The fuck?
Rhetorical.
Like it's not that hard. I've been saying this.
Yeah,
You couldn't
hold
track
on.
though.
But I said that it's still a prerequisite, meaning that it's necessary for the debate to
Why? Well, how
progress
is it
and for
necessary
us
if we
to
can
reach
use
a
logic to
conclusion.
imply why character X wins? How? Your own logic contradicts itself. Doesn't fucking make
How does it
sense.
contradict itself?
Because you're saying there can be a
Oh,
different derivative that we can use to reach the conclusion that X scales higher than B. Or X is
it's a
this
different
than
derivative.
B. You don't.
No, the
Yes,
derivative
yes.
is the same.
Bro, a
You're
derivative
just
just means an
describing it in
alternative, like
different
a
words.
different way to do something. Yes,
That's all
I
you're
don't know
doing.
why
You're
I have to
describing it in
clip you.
different words.
I'm clipping you on rhetoric. I'm clipping you on definitions. So
You're
you're
not
retarded.
clipping it.
You are actually ass. There is no way you can be this bad, buddy.
I'm not gonna lie,
Like I
Darko.
said,
You're getting very
We can
repetitive.
for
continue
the
the
last
dialogue.
time, do you want to conclude on this point? Do you think
If
you
you
won
stop
this?
cutting me off, no, I want to continue dialectic.
Oh my god. Oh, go ahead.
This chicken is
Continue the
good.
argument. Go ahead. Continue the argument.
This chicken is good.
Make an argument.
He said,
Didn't you want to debate me first? Shouldn't you go first?
Yes. Yes. Continue the argument. Go ahead.
Make an argument. You're asking me to make an
Yo,
argument, but you
oh
didn't
my
make an
God,
argument.
Dark Angel, Dark Angel. He's saying contend the argument on the prerequisites that you guys are currently on. He's not
Yes, please.
unless you agree with what he's saying, then he can make a counter argument or whatever on the
Like,
prerequisites.
bro, all I'm gonna say is that Angel. What I'm trying to say is that us agreeing to a fucking prerequisite just because you want to use it for scaling isn't informative of much. If you said
I'll
initially
agree.
that,
Fine. Wait. Hold on. I'll just like
right.
let's just like ignore this point. Let's move on.
Okay, yes, exactly. Thank you. So I think my character is beyond the conceptual duality between existence and non-existence. I don't know where I can send scans at because the server is all over the fucking place.
What does that even mean? But it's not
Like I
it's
don't
not
even
letting
like
you.
where is the scans at? But I can't send shit.
There's dueling a
All right.
server,
So via
Chinese
scientific
server.
thinking and like rational skepticism, I will put that into question. How is that
What?
like
Just
logic
say you're putting it into question.
apt?
Are you
Oh
retarded?
my God,
I
what
don't
is
have
How is
a
that
scan.
logically
I
apt?
can't send the
The,
scans. What the fuck? I can't
hold
send.
on. Wait. Hold on. End periods, right? AKA careless.
Oh my
So you
god.
just presuppose that your character was like beyond. You said they do not abide by any logical definition,
I'm saying
nor
there's
are they.
substance behind the argument, which I would like to predicate the argument off of, but I can't send scans. I don't know where to send the scans at.
Can we move to
How are you
scientific?
attacking something that has no substance? Ask me, let me use
So if you
substance and
can't
apply to the
wait,
argument, then
how is that
attack
my
it.
problem, man? Like, bro, just put the scans
Okay,
in
I
media.
don't give a fuck. The fuck? Okay, do you want to make a group chat so I can send evidence in it?
You want to make a group chat? Sure, hold on.
Fuck. Like, I
So,
don't know
bro,
why the server is just so like ass. I can't even send the fucking shit. The
More
hell?
importantly, what is Infinity doing here?
Like, does anybody got perms like, that can like give you the ability to like send shit?
we can make a group chat. It's fine.
No, I would like to record. No,
Bro,
you're gonna get slammed.
I'm recording
You
on my
can.
PC.
Oh, wait, you have OBS, right?
Oh yeah, OBS. That's perfect.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you. I
recording on
Mono,
my
Mono,
PC.
Mono, Mono, Mono. Do you want to join the group chat?
I
You can add to the
Why?
group chat. It's fine.
I'll just unless he doesn't want to join.
You have me added, right? Careless.
Yeah, I'll add you to it too.
All right. What is this?
Oh no, I don't got you added. I don't got you added. Let me
Just
add
send
you.
the invite. I mean, thing.
You added me?
Yeah. I just did. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright.
This chicken is looking good.
Like the fuck, I'm not gonna argue something I don't have substance to. I'm not that um like of bad faith. Alright. I sent the scan. Just read the top of the paragraph.
Okay. The creator had countless aspects, avatars, incarnations, and manifestation across all infinite layers of existence.
Yep. Just read the end of it. That's where it says it.
Transcendent reality beyond the conceptual duality of distinction between existence and non-existence.
Yep.
Okay. So you are aware that something that is like an aspect is an attribute, right?
Obviously.
Okay, so how if he's like okay, so if it's pertaining to like the notion of an attribute, then how exactly would it be beyond that said concept?
You can just say that the character has some sort of like fixed axiom or applies. It's like this, right? When you it's like set theory, for example. When you use set theory, you postulate different axioms to, I guess, be in perspective to larger set sizes. So it's similar to this, right? When you say this character has the idea of even having properties and attributes beyond the distinction between existence and non-existence, you're saying that the character works on a metaphysical basis where the typical, or I guess normative set of contradictions that would apply to either a concept, existence, or non-existence would not apply to him. Like, that's the argument, though. If you understand what I'm trying to say.
Okay, wait. Okay, I understand, but do you acknowledge the fact that your character has a bijection?
No. What is that?
A bijection?
Yeah, go ahead and explain.
Okay, so I got you. Okay. A bijection is something that is related in a member of S and T and it corresponds to S. For example, like bijection
What?
would be if A and B satisfies both, then
Okay.
therefore it can't logically like be just A, right? So
Okay.
in other words, it's just like say for example, distinction.
Okay.
Okay, and you acknowledge that your character operates by a distinction,
No, he does not.
but you just agree to that.
No, I'm saying that analytically he doesn't, but it's synthetically true he doesn't, and it's also analytically true he doesn't.
Wouldn't that be an ontological contradiction?
No, it wouldn't be a contradiction. That's why if you tracked what I said initially, my character works under a different axiom. So the normative set of contradictions that would apply to, like, for example, if he was under existence or non-existence will obviously be true if we have like a set of existential things and a set of non-existential things. If I have a non-existential property be put in a set of existential things, that would be a contradiction. But obviously, if I have some sort of higher notion or higher conception, it would be beyond that contradictory scope. If you get what I'm trying to say. Like,
Is
So
somebody recording
it's a
it or not?
contradiction, but at the same time, it's outside of contradictions.
yeah, well, it's okay. Think of it like this: if I have like a set of apples, and I put an orange in a set of apples, obviously, at least propositionally or analytically, what it is only going to allow a set of apples. It doesn't allow like oranges within the set because that would go against what the set is, right? Right?
That goes against what a set is.
Yes, yes, goes
Yeah,
against what the set is, at
wait,
least
that's the
analytically.
issue in question that I have with
Yeah.
your set.
Oh, well, you're not putting that. You're putting into question why can the character exist in this state. I'm explaining to you why he can. I just gave you an example to explain how sets can have contradictions. Like that's what I'm trying to explain.
And I'm saying that that would be a bijection. You're still not like
What?
understanding.
Okay, you're not. You never correlated what a. You never explained what a bijection is.
And
You just said.
via that would be operating under the law of identity.
Yeah. Oh my God. I'm trying to explain to you that if I postulate a higher axiom, I don't care what they analytically are, if they're analytical opposites. It does not necessarily mean that the
You
set of
said it was
Can you
analytically true,
stop?
though.
Can you stop? Oh my God! Don't cut me off, bro. I do not care what they analytically are. If you're trying to contend this, but you're in perspective of what they are, I guess, in the sense of it being existent and being non-existent, you're in perspective of what they analytically are as their analytical opposites. They go against each other, right? I'm saying that, sure, obviously, if we put the two conceptions together, that would be a contradiction. But I'm saying that if we postulate, meaning bring forth a higher basis or some sort of different principle or axiom of reference here, it would allow the existence of this thing to exist. So that it can be some sort of metaphysical property that transcends existence and non-existence. Those are just quantifiers. They quantify what this is and what that isn't. Simple. So if it's beyond the scope
I'm
of that, it
aware
would
of what
not
a
apply to him.
quantifier is. However, I'm saying that it's still a contradiction in all like possible worlds if you're gonna try and assert it.
Oh my God. It's not a contradiction. It's only a contradiction if we have the two substances in the same context. But obviously, that's not the same if we have some sort of higher axiom or higher principle that allows the existence of this thing to exist. It's called
Yeah, that what's in
axioms.
question is if it exists or not.
Yes, it exists via what's shown.
Yeah, I already put that into question. I already gave
That's
my
no,
argument.
no, no. Don't try this rat shit with me. Oh my God, what you're putting into question is how this exists under the idea of what existence and non-existence is.
And
You
you
are in
and
reference.
again,
Can you
bro,
shut the
you
fuck?
have
Can you
not
shut?
given
Can
a
you
valid
shut the fuck
question.
up so I can continue making the
Hold on.
argument?
I
Don't try to
apologize for
cut me off.
interjecting, but Careless, are we getting debate after this, or
Yes, we
like
can
is this gonna
debate.
last long?
We can
All right,
debate after this. But again,
all right,
what
all
you
right, all
need,
right.
Dark Angel, you need to like track really badly, okay? What I'm trying to tell you, I already explained to you the distinction between non-existence and existence. I explained to you how each of these things, because of their properties and attributes, they will only have contradictions if we put the conceptions together. Because obviously, something that's like, for example, non-physical will go against something that's physical. So if you have a non-physical property in a set of things physical, yes, that will bring forth a contradiction. But obviously, the set of contradictions is inapplicable if we have some sort of higher property that is transcendental to the quantifiers. For example, existence and non-existence. So I'm trying to say there will be a contradiction, you would have to be in reference to metaphysical properties that or some sort of property that goes against something that's metaphysical. But I already explained to you how my character is a metaphysical property in which transcend non-existence and existence. Would you like to conclude?
Wait. They're a complete metaphysical property.
Yes, yes. They're metaphysical. What I mean by metaphysical is that they transcend something that quantifies something. Like, for example, existence or non-existence. Yes.
Okay, so again, well, I'm not gonna like backtrack. I'm actually gonna like move on. So
Okay. Thank
this
you.
this in question, right,
Okay.
would be under the law of excluded middle, and it would
What?
also violate it at the exact same time.
Oh my God. You can't be this retarded. The law of the excluded middle is only applicable if the negation is just as true as, or I guess was just as
No,
true as
A,
something
trying
fake.
to tame the
Wait,
fact of
can I
neutrality.
explain? Can I explain and like explain
B,
what I'm
fully
saying?
embracing it.
Can I explain what I'm trying to say? I'm
That's
saying
it.
that the law, bro, shut the fuck up. I'm saying that via this axiom, I've said it so many fucking times. You would not have the ability to apply the set of contradictions to something that transcends that set of contradictions. What I
You
mean by
said
that,
it has an
can
attribute.
you stop? Oh my god, are you retarded? Like, shut the
But
fuck
you,
up.
bro, you
Like,
just
I've been saying this so
thought
many
you
times.
just said it has
I'm trying
attributes.
to argue with you why it would still be logical to say that something metaphysical can exist. Because something metaphysical, again, for the last fucking time, bro, is beyond the scope of physical and non-physical things. Meaning, typically, what is contradictory when you have the two conceptions together would not be applicable to something that transcends both quantifiers. I'm only saying that contradictions are applicable in perspective when we have the two conceptions meet together or they exist within the same instance. Again, for example, if we have a non-physical property, put it in a physical set, that would be a contradiction to what that set analytically is. So I'm trying to explain to you, by definition, something metaphysical would have to transition to something both existential and non-existential. Simple. Or at least that's what this game is trying to apply.
Bro,
I don't think that's a word,
you just
Gary.
conceded to that.
Do you want to like move on, like conclude or something? Because we can. The debate's going
Uh,
nowhere. Unless you want to.
I'll let my judge go over this.
What do you
Whatever. Kuro, what is your verdict?
yeah,
Well, wait, hold on. Let me contend that last point though.
Yeah,
Um,
you can go ahead. Go ahead. Give it a shot, buddy.
okay, so you just provided something analytically contradictory, right? By
Oh
the
my
Oh
construction
my
god.
god, oh my
question.
god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Because hold on, you said that something metaphysical can exist within something physical, and then at the same time you said that like these
I
two
did
things
not
can
say that. I
coexist.
did not say
Wait, that
that.
these two things can coexist, and
You're
you
straw manning
also
what I said. I did not never say
wait,
something
you also said a
metaphysical
third
can exist in
party,
something physical.
this character in question, which you said was completely metaphysical, can coexist with something physical, which means
I
that
oh
it's a
my god.
logical
Oh my
contradiction,
god.
and
Is he
and
retarded?
it would be hold on, it would be an ontological impossibility for you to assert
Oh
that
my
this
god.
character in question is a complete metaphysical.
Oh my fucking god, can he fucking track for the last? Oh my god.
I can't lie.
If
I just
I
I
said that
just
my
gave my
character is metaphysical, again, I'm gonna repeat this for the last time. He would transcend both
bro.
existential and non-existential things,
I
which you would
understand
not
that
pick
you're
up.
begging the
Hold on,
question,
hold
bro.
the fucking shut the
You're
fuck up.
begging.
What you did
Okay,
not pick
stop.
up. Wait, oh my god, bro. What you did, you were done talking. What you did not pick up in the fucking analogy. I never fucking said that something metaphysical can exist within a set of physical fucking things. You were not
You
tracking
just
that whatsoever.
did.
I said that something non-physical cannot exist within that set, as that would be a contradiction by the two analytical attributes. But obviously, what something metaphysical is, at least analytically, would imply that it would be beyond physical or non-physical things. You can only deem it to be non-physical because it doesn't have physical properties, but it's transcendental to physical things. So the idea of contradictions even being applicable from a physical set is inapplicable because it transcends the physical. Wait, hold on. The set, dumbass nigga, you can't fucking track. Oh my god. But listen. What I'm trying to get out of this whole argument is that if my character at least existently some sort of metaphysical being, yes, he would be transcendental to existential and non-existential things. So anything non-existential and existential can still be inclusive to his existence. What I mean by metaphysical is that your state of being is beyond that, but it does not necessarily mean those properties can't be inclusive to yourself if you are defined as that, or your existence allows the existence of those properties to be applicable to yourself. Simple.
You said it was inclusive.
Yes. Yes. And I can give a whole
So wait, it's
one
not.
minute
So wait,
explanation for why that's
wait.
true.
It's not excluded to those properties you just mentioned.
What? What'd you say? Repeat that. Repeat that.
All right. So since you said it was inclusive, and inclusive means for something to describe, like to, like say for
It just means
example,
inside, bro. It just means inside. I know what
an
inclusive means. It means inside.
an equal how should I say this, interpretation or something that has like
What?
limit. How would you say
No.
it's
What are you
external
talking about?
if you just said it's inclusive? How is it
Yeah, no.
external?
Bro. Oh my god. Okay, let's say this right. I have the definition of a peanut that transcends everything in reality. If it is within reality, by definition, or by what this thing is, the peanut, for example, it'll be transcendental to all things in reality, as reality would obviously exist, right? I'm correlating this to the scan. I'm saying that existential and non-existential properties, they don't fucking matter. My character, at least by his own existential trait, would have the ability to transcend both of those properties. So I'm saying that anything that's inclusive or that's in perspective to non-physical and existential things can still be inclusive to my character. There would be no contradiction within that by what my character is defined as within the verse.
Your
So
character
all
is
I'm saying is,
defined as something that is like within the reality in question because it says he is still
what?
encompassing both.
Oh my god.
There's a bijection right there in your own statement.
No. Oh my fucking god. When you, bro, obviously there's a distinction between how a narrative describes the characters and what's inclusive to the narrative, meaning the narrative description of the characters. When you use the narrative, you're just in perspective to what the material displayed on the screen is portraying to us. We do not say, okay, from our point of view, in perspective to how we view the scan, that it would be indicative of anything other than us interpreting the scan as X, Y, and Z. What's inclusive to it should be considered not what is outside of it, meaning from our perspective. That's retarded. You cannot track. Like I don't know who gave you this argument, but you need to go back
That's
and
a
go relearn the
fallacy of
vision.
undistributed middle.
What the fuck is he talking? Can you explain how to text anything I said,
It's
bro?
a categorical syllogism where in the middle term it does not appear in the conclusion, is not distributed between the other two terms in
Okay,
question.
how does that correlate? How does that attack anything I said?
You just committed it,
Oh,
so
you're not.
therefore it leaves your reasoning
Obviously, how I committed
erased.
is being put into question, bro. Like the fuck? Like this is basic, like debating 101. Obviously, I'm putting into question how I committed a fallacy. Go ahead and explain why. I'm just pooping on you without trying. I'm literally
You,
sitting
you
down
said
pooping on
you
you.
said I need to explain why. I just did.
Yes. You didn't. Oh my god, that's
I
circular.
just we just went
You're
over them.
circular.
You stated
You
it.
give.
Don't
Oh my
like it.
god. Here's what you did. You gave the definition. You never explain how it correlates to what I've been saying this entire time. You just gave a definition. That's like me saying you're gay, but you don't actually explain why I'm gay. The fuck? Like, bro. He's just repeating himself, bro.
So again, something that's external is also physical at the same time. That it's
No, it's
completely
physical in
material.
perspective to its state of existence. What I
Yes,
mean
it's
by
perspective to a state of
yes,
existence.
yes. Wait, 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 wait,
However,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
I,
wait, 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 wait,
however,
wait, wait,
however,
wait,
wait,
wait. Wait, you,
you
you, you just said, you
contradicted
just
that.
said, you just said something really interesting. You said something really interesting. Listen, thank you for saying this, bro. What I mean by external, the people within the VC who can look at the fucking scan, obviously in perspective to us. Yes, we have physical senses. We have sense data that allows us to sense and interpret what the material on the scan is trying to imply or say to us. But via our own state of existence, it would not be inclusive to what the scan is trying to descriptively or accurately tell us in the form of language. We can decipher what it's saying because we are outside of that reality. So what is said within perspective to the actual narrative itself would not be transitive, or meaning would not apply to our interpretation of it because we are not within the narrative. So I don't know why you're trying to argue that okay, yeah, sure, via our reality, this thing is somehow it's fucking stupid. You're retarded.
So wait, do you believe that the laws of logic differ from reality in the narrative?
How does this attack? Like what? How does the laws of logic differ from reality?
How
I
does the
don't.
laws of logic in verse differ from reality? I'm asking you.
Oh no, I'm saying that the logic that we would use, at least within the debate in of itself, can be applicable. I don't see the contradiction. That's why I've been saying this entire time. You said it
Okay,
was a contradiction.
okay,
Wait, wait,
cool.
wait,
So
wait,
it's
wait,
not a
wait, wait, wait,
contradiction.
wait, 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 wait,
That's
wait,
fine,
wait.
which means
Okay,
your
it's not.
character
Okay, it's not a
still.
contradiction. It's not a. Yes, what I've been saying this entire time. It's not a contradiction. Yes, it's not. The fuck.
It's not a contradiction to apply these laws to the inverse rule of
Yeah, it would
inverse
not
law.
be a contradiction. I've given an
Yes,
argument for this so
okay.
many times.
So again, I'm saying that these laws prohibit your character from being external to them because you just defined something that is intrinsic and
What do you?
attributed to said character.
What do you mean by like? You keep saying external. What do you mean by external?
External from external from the laws of logic, laws of identity, law of excluded middle in the verse. You have not substantiated that.
No, I'm saying that even within the verse and out of perspective, how we would interpret it, it would still follow the laws of logic. That's why I gave an argument for it. That's
Okay,
why I've
so
been.
then
Wait, wait,
via that
wait.
you just
Bro.
conceded to my argument, bro.
Is he retarded? Okay, how do I concede, bro? Go ahead and explain.
How do you concede? Okay, so you said that your character was outside of like material reality and physicality, yet these laws in question are overarching this like physical reality in question.
Bro,
And your
I'm
character,
saying,
wait,
bro.
follows these. They are abided
Yes,
by these
I
laws. Nice. So let's just further prove the point.
bro. We can use logic. We can predicate what the evidence is off of logic. We can say that it's perfectly fine that under logic this is true. We use logic to preserve the truth of the conclusion. So what I mean by I can still follow logic, but what this is talking about would still be transcendental to the quantifiers of existence and non-existence. It would not be transitive, something that governs it being true. I don't see how you are arguing this, bro. It would not be a contradiction. Like I've been saying this so many times. If you're trying to say that it transcends logic, then sure. I'll give you an example. Let me explain.
It's literally
Let,
like
let me explain. Let me explain. So the transcending of logic part is only relatively true to what governs this being true. I can just say that and it would perfectly fit the argument. You still would lose. Like literally, you just no way to get out of this ass whooping.
you would lose via your own scan, bro. I could
You
literally
you
point
want to
this out.
conclude, bro? You want
Hold
to
on.
conclude? You want to
I can
conclude?
point
I've been
this out.
beating you up for
Like
8 minutes
in
straight.
space time, there being a number of planes, spiritual and conceptual. Okay, but these are like in question space time, right? So again,
What?
there are the endless strata of cosmic laws, natural, spiritual, and otherwise. These laws are the fundamentals that all encompass. Your character is bounded by these laws in question.
He's not bounded. Oh my god! I
Yes,
can
they
knowledge clip.
are. Like they're your own skin, bro,
I'll
and
knowledge
they're
clip
all
you on my
encompass
own
the
skin.
fucking
And he's
cosmology
cherry picking like
that
a
I
bitch.
just
He's cherry
referred to.
picking. He's cherry picking. He's cherry picking like a motherfucker. Because in the same fucking paragraph, if y'all both, everybody in the BC can read this, and I quote, giving himself the name of Yahweh, the manifestation of the Creator, with much thought, etc., etc.
Manifestation.
Wait, hold on, shut the fuck up, bitch. He had it
Bitch,
all
shut
planned
the
out
fuck up,
too.
bitch ass
This
nigga.
universe would be a work
Anyway,
of both. Oh, this universe. And if you consider what the first paragraph is saying, what does it fucking imply, y'all? It fucking implies there's a distinction. So we have the manifestation of the creator, but then we have the making his own fucking universe. The creator is the person I'm talking about who transcends existence and non-fucking existence, dumbass. You
the
can't fucking
creator,
track this
the
shit.
creator, hold on, the
You're
creator
trying
was
to
bound
cherry
by
pick
existence
evidence
and
because you're getting
creation
beaten up
because
so
of
badly
existence.
and so
That's hold on,
argumentatively.
that's
You
the
cannot
distinction.
counter a
Faith in
singular
different
thing
existence.
I
It's
fucking
not
said.
like
You are garbage.
he's
Why are you
unbounded by
debating me?
all of these
You suck.
existences or
Let's
planes.
conclude the point.
Shut your dumb ass up.
You tried
Anyways,
cherry picking evidence.
bro, you just
Why are you cherry picking? Why are you cherry picking? Why are you cherry picking? There's
no,
much
no, no,
more
no, no, no.
context
I'm
to it.
not
Why
cherry
the fuck are
picking. I'm
you
not
cherry
cherry
picking?
picking. Wait, can you prove
The
how I'm cherry
fuck?
picking? Can you
Yes,
prove
you
that?
are cherry picking. When you cherry
Okay, go
pick,
ahead.
you pick pieces
Prove
of
it
fucking
logically.
evidence out. I read to you the fucking context. At the start of the
Mm-hmm.
scan, they make a clear fucking distinction. The creator in 343. The 343 character is the one making the fucking universe. When they say space times, fucking reality, they're in perspective to
So
the
he's not
fucking
even
universe.
the one
Wait,
who
shut
did
the
it,
fuck up. Shut the fuck up. They're in perspective to the fucking universe the
right?
person is
Okay,
making,
okay.
which is 343. Those laws all encompass the fucking hierarchy, which is infinite. Set in the same fucking scan, you fucking took a fucking screenshot and screenshot half the fucking scan. Shut the fuck up. You suck. Let's
Yeah, they
conclude.
all encompass
You're getting
retard.
beaten up so badly. You're getting beaten up so badly. This is
Yo, Dark
sad.
Temple, like, give verdict, bro. Like, this nigga literally
Yes, get
just
verdict. Please get verdict. You
so
lost.
many
You
times.
lost. You did not win a singular point.
You're fucking ass, bro. Like, I don't know
I
why the
don't
fuck
think
you would waste time.
nobody in this VC actually thought you won that shit. You got beaten up on every
Nah,
point.
you got
You do.
scammed,
You
bro.
left so much shit out. You didn't even attack when I said that it can
I
be
just
the
did
logic can
attack
be
it.
relative. You didn't attack shit. Kuro, what
I
is your verdict,
attacked
bro?
it, and then you
Kuro,
agreed
Kuro,
with
Kuro,
that.
Kuro. Give verdict. Give verdict, Kuro. Give verdict.
This guy's ass.
Give
I
verdict.
don't agree to Cruel's has
Like
melted.
literally, nigga, he was my judge that you said I could
Yes,
have.
sir. Yo, Temple, you can give verdict. You can give verdict on.
How about y'all just give conclusions? Or why you think you won?
Oh my god. Okay. It's safe to say I won. This nigga did not attack a singular fucking thing I said. He was putting into question the entire time why this is true. He then said, okay, yeah, sure. Okay, an inclusive thing to my question is that, okay, why can this thing exist if it's within the form of a contradiction? I explained to him that even under logic would allow my point to go through. I explained to him how things can have a sort of set of contradictions. For example, if we consider what a set is, like for example, a set of physical apples, obviously a set of non-physical apples being within that set would be a contradiction. They both cannot be coexistently in the same fucking set because that would be a contradiction of what their two analytically are, right? So I'm saying that even if we consider what these things are by definition, it doesn't fucking matter if we have some sort of higher property that transcends what quantifies the physical apples and what quantifies the non-physical apples, which is my character. I've said this. his response to that is that no, it's an ontological contradiction, and it will be illogical via the law of the excluded middle. Which, if you understand what I'm fucking saying, that already would attack it. That would attack what he said fundamentally, because it means that even under logic, even if it would seem like a contradiction, it's still true under logic. Logic governs my argument. He said that, okay, yeah, sure, but no, logic will actually go against your argument. But if we trace back to what I said initially, if we consider what they both are by definition, it will be still it can transcend logic, but still be governed by logic. Like logic can preserve the truth of the conclusion in the sense where it's only true under logic, but it can still transcend that's like related to the same state. For example, logic, rules, laws, etc., etc. Get it? Alright, that's all.
All right, wait. I'm gonna give my conclusion. All right, shut up. So, there would be okay, right here in his own scan, which I pointed out and I literally cropped it. This part of it, there will be also an endless strata of cosmic laws, natural, spiritual, and otherwise, from the relatively local and environmental, all encompassing, all unified under a single super force, a super source, and a single law, right? A single mathematical equation, the theory of everything, if you will. So if it's under the theory of everything, which I literally gave a logical contradiction as to his character not being outside of it, which his initial proposition was that it was outside of it and it was external because his character, quote unquote, transcends logic, right, or transcends this thing in question. This would already contradict what he said earlier via the law of non-contradiction, law of excluded middle. I literally pointed that out. And if you know what the law of excluded middle is, it literally debunks his own argument. If he's going to try and agree to it, he would literally concede.
Are you retarded?
Because there's a bijection.
This is just sad. Like, I can't, bro. This is why I don't like niggas who cherry pick shit. If you
I didn't cherry pick. You can't prove I cherry pick. Wait, do you even know what
look at it? Yes, picking parts of the argument and make your argument seem more coherent than mine.
That's not.
That is what cherry picking is.
That's not a part of the. That's not just a part of the argument. You legit like send the full like scan. I just went upon that point because it contradicts your argument itself. Like it's a point that contradicts your argument. So therefore, if something is contradicting
it doesn't. Argument, no, it does not, because do you know why I said you were cherry picking? Because there's more context to the scan. When I'm talking about all, can you shut the fuck up? I said this to in a debate. Don't even try to be disingenuous.
Wait, how is
yes, it is fucking sufficient. Let me explain. When he said all encompassing, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. When he said all encompassing, he was talking about laws that govern the fucking universe the character made. So obviously the creator would be transcendental to that specific universe if it's a part of reality. That's implied via the first premise. I don't see how the hell you would ever defeat that. You're stupid.
So you just backtrack.
Yes, no. Listen, I'll give it to you like this. If character one transcends the existence, bro, shut the fuck up. If character one transcends what exists and what does not exist, that is true. That means he would transcend what exists and what does not exist. That means that if I bring forth any property that actually exists and corresponds to reality, it doesn't fucking matter. You aren't defeating premise one. Premise one is still true. It would map onto everything, including the fucking universe. You are trying to say that, okay, yeah, sure, this character not being above those laws would be a contradiction. He wouldn't be above those laws because they exist. Like, you lost. Like, there's no way to say you're going to ass whooping.
Wait, he's under those laws.
Like, you lost.
Which we already covered how he still pertains to those laws.
No, he does not. You never proved that argument. You never proved that. I had to read out the stand to you because you were cherry picking. You are cherry picking. That's why I said there's a distinction between the two characters.
After rebuttal, like
what the fuck?
Dark Temple, you can give a verdict on this.
Crow already said I won. I don't like. There's not much to say, bro. You lost.
I don't care what Crow says. He's biased for you.
How is he biased? Okay. What is your judge's verdict? Go ahead.
It's just the FY.
Hey yo, kick somebody real quick. Yo, what's good, Careless?
Yeah, you said kick somebody. I got you.
What's the verdict?
My boy back.
Bro, nah. He can stay out, bro.
What's the verdict?
I don't even see how he's like.
Oh wait, why'd you kick him? He was literally on your side. He's like the only nigga in here who actually said you were winning. So Kel was the only. That's bro. Why'd you kick him out of all people? Okay. Yeah. So, I'm sorry to say this, bro, but you were losing badly.
No, that's not cool.
Like this was not a debate. Like you were making points, and then you just like burnt the kitchen.
No,
you just like, bro. Careless was literally raping you in the ass.
Listen, Angel, I'll be
give an inference to that, bro. At least.
This is
give me an
crazy.
instance.
Yeah. Angel, I'll be on your side. I'll say you won. I'm not defending that either.
Nah, bro, I don't really I don't care if I lose or if I won, but I just
Okay,
want to
you
know the reason
you wanna start,
as to
Careless?
like how I
Wait, I don't.
lost.
Wait.
Okay, so you brought
Yeah.
some points that were valid, and then you also did cut him off a lot of times, which could be considered a part of like halting dialectics, since you're not like letting him speak a lot of times.
But he did the
Uh,
same thing.
No, I did not. No, I literally the only if I ever cut you off is because you cut me off.
Yeah.
At the beginning, you cut me off when I was making the argument, and then when I let you speak, you were done. Then you started talking after I gave my point. That's what happened.
No, you told me to shut the fuck up
Anyway,
when I was
listen,
talking.
listen, listen, listen. That's not the point.
It was not formal.
That is not the point anyway.
Like, bro, like I'm. So
Yo, Supreme, get like remove Lord Poseidon.
so like Supreme, we can move on. So when I move on, I don't want to debate you no more. I'll debate the other dude. Warriors, you
No,
want to debate?
no.
Cause no point.
Yo, do you want to be here or do you want to do it in the server?
No, no,
Cause
no.
We
I'm trying to get a record button.
we could do it in the server. It's